Saudi Arabia, a majestic nation in the Middle East, brims with many unique aspects beyond its fame as a top oil-producing country or its erstwhile law, banning women from driving until 2018. This article uncovers 10 fascinating and lesser-known details about the region's largest country, illuminating its diverse geographical features, fascinating traditions, and impressive infrastructure. 1. The Kingdom Without a River. Saudi Arabia, occupying approximately 80% of the Arabian Peninsula, is the world's largest nation without a single permanent river. The country, spread over 2,150,000 square kilometers, boasts diverse topographical features, including the vast Arabian desert, mountain ranges, shrubland, highlands, steppes, and volcanic lava fields. 2. A marvel of desalination. Given the absence of rivers, you might wonder where Saudis get their water. The answer lies in the sea. Saudi Arabia is home to over 33 water desalination plants, one of which, the Jubail desalination plant, stands as the world's largest in terms of production volume. These plants convert seawater into drinkable water through a process called desalination, which involves the removal of contaminants, salt, and other minerals. The Jubail plant alone churns out more than 1.4 million cubic meters of drinkable water daily. 3. Staggering oil reserves. Saudi Arabia sits on the world's second-largest reserves of oil. As of 2016, the country had around 266,578,000,000 barrels of proven oil reserves, accounting for roughly 16.2% of the world's total oil reserves. This volume equates to an astounding 221.2 times the country's annual oil consumption. Surprisingly, due to its scarcity, a liter of drinkable water in Saudi Arabia costs more than a liter of diesel. 4. Wealthy royal family. The House of Saud, Saudi Arabia's ruling royal family, holds the Guinness World Record for being the world's largest royal family. As of 2002, the family boasted over 4,000 royal princes and 30,000 royal relatives. The combined net worth of this enormous family is estimated at a jaw-dropping $1.4 trillion, which includes their holdings in the Saudi Arabian Oil Company. In comparison, the British royal family's net worth is a mere $88 billion, making the House of Saud nearly 16 times wealthier. 5. Black metal banned in secrecy. In a deeply religious country like Saudi Arabia, anti-religious views are strictly taboo and could lead to severe consequences. Yet, a black metal band named Al-Namrud audaciously expresses their views on religion and religious oppression. To avoid detention or execution, the band members record their music in secrecy, never revealing their real names or photographs. 6. Strict alcohol prohibition. Saudi Arabia enforces a complete prohibition on alcohol. The manufacture, possession, sale, and consumption of alcohol are illegal. Offenders can face penalties ranging from fines to public flogging or long-term imprisonment. Even the hint of alcohol on your breath at the border can lead to arrest. 7. Segregated weddings. Saudi weddings, known for their lavishness, are typically segregated by gender. The celebration, a fusion of a fashion show and a bachelorette party, takes place in separate ballrooms for men and women. While men enjoy the groom's company, women have their own parallel festivities. 8. Camel beauty pageants. Camels in Saudi Arabia symbolize wealth and status. To celebrate these animals, Saudi Arabia hosts the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, an annual month-long event featuring beauty pageants for camels. Attracting hundreds of thousands of spectators and over 30,000 camel participants, the contest offers a prize pool of $45 million. However, the competition is so intense that in 2018, Several camels were disqualified for receiving Botox injections to enhance their appearance. 9. The longest straight road. Highway 10 in Saudi Arabia, initially a private road for King Fahd, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest straight road stretch, spanning nearly 150 miles from Harad to Al-Batha. The 2-hour drive through the desert, devoid of any bends or noticeable gradients, can be a monotonous journey given the barren surroundings. 10. Progress in women's rights. Historically, Saudi Arabia's record on women's rights has been questionable. Until 2018, women weren't allowed to enter sports stadiums, either as participants or spectators. Presently, stadiums permit women but with segregated seating. Despite these initial steps toward gender equality, the nation has a considerable journey ahead for women's liberation.